Previously on Super Modded Fallout, and now you're pretty much caught up.
Hello, welcome to Super Modded Fallout. I'm Kyle.
I'm Kira.
And I'm Cole.
Yes, that's right, viewers. Cole, he's been our substitute for this playthrough. He appeared twice. And we thought it'd be fun for this episode. This episode, we are finally doing the ending, and all of us are here. I am, Kira is, and so is our substitute, Cole. Welcome, Cole.
Well, I'm glad to be here. It's been an honor working with you. And I know I kept that bench warm through the season, but I really, cheering you on the entire time, it feels great. Now, I'm here to warn you, I have no idea what's going on.
Well,
so there's going to be a few questions that must be answered beforehand.
All right, but the ending that we're doing, I mean, if any of our viewers have been watching this and seeing the 24 seasons of Fallout content that we have, the side that we are choosing in the final battle of Hoover Dam is obviously going to be Yes Man.
Yes, I understand. I mean, that's who I always play as. I have a hard time,
right?
Taking orders. So.
And we have someone who likes us giving them. I mean, it was obvious we're going to choose Yes Man, right, Kira?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, so we have a loadout of some of the best weapons that we're going to do. The actual battle probably won't take a full hour of an episode. So this is
sure
going to be...
they won't notice.
Regardless, this is just going to be the first of our ending series, our ending season, saga, wherever you want to call it, of episodes. And here's our character, as usual. And we're going to show off the weapons that we are going to be using. Okay? So, best weapons that we have. First of all, our best melee weapon, or at least, not really best. Sometimes they're just ones... Okay, get the cow away from us. So sometimes the weapons we wanted to use were just ones that we felt we had used a lot over the course of our journey, or felt that were significant to us emotionally, at least. So this is our overcharged plasma cannon. It's our one Japanese
plasma katana.
Yeah, sorry, Japanese. I've been misspeaking a lot. Our plasma katana shogo weapon. I don't know, Cole. What are your thoughts?
It's green as hell. That is the first thing I noticed.
It makes a really cool sound when you hit people with it, though.
We don't have to describe exactly how all of them work. Viewers will see that in due time.
Yeah,
hit someone with it.
We'll see. We'll see, Cole.
Yeah,
hit him now.
It's getting late. Okay, next we have the hollow rifle.
Which is, of course, from the Sierra Madre.
Yes, the one.
Oh yeah,
the
I
one.
Back then.
What? It's amazing.
I couldn't stand that DLC. Okay. I was upset.
I mean, okay. I mean, I really like the story behind it, but I think this was like the one good weapon they even had in the DLC.
Exactly, and I never got it.
They give it to you at the beginning.
Well, no, I got it, but I never used it because you'd always run out of ammo because you had to.
True.
Ammo was hard to come by.
True.
You only... I thought you got ammo. Why did you only get 67 microfusion cells?
We have other than max charge.
Oh.
By the way, microfusion ones are the hardest ones to get, okay? We used a lot.
Okay.
Gecko Flamer. It's a gecko. The end.
I love it. I mean, I don't know about y'all. I love it. He's my best friend. His name... He's Curtis.
He's
Curtis the Gecko Flamer.
Cole's gonna call him Curtis. All right.
Curtis the Gecko Flamer. That's great.
He's alive. He's
yes.
still there.
Yes.
Put Curtis down.
I think I should mention that the way we got him is we actually killed a gecko, took parts of its body, went to a workbench, and put it back together.
Yeah.
His name is now Frank.
His name is now Frank.
Curtis can be his middle name. Or his last name.
Curtis Flamer.
Frank Curtis the Gecko Flamer. All right. This is the anti-tantrum shotgun. It uses armor-piercing 308 rounds. We got it for killing the tantrum virus, i.e. people with the tantrum virus.
Yeah, because it looks like a child's toy.
What? It looks cool.
I don't know, the big thing on the end of it looks like one of those little pop guns that you used to buy at the store. If it was orange, it would look like a Nerf rifle.
Oh, okay.
I'm still a big fan of Frank.
Okay.
Frank's still my favorite so far.
We have the Smitty Special.
This is our automatic plasma caster.
Yes. We have a lot of plasma perks, so it's one of our strongest microfusion cell weapons.
Hey, can you see that laser on the bottom of it? That blue laser?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, so we're going to use a plasma weapon with a laser, like with a laser sight
Yes.
on it.
Yes.
I didn't, you know, I heard there was a way to define irony. I just hadn't found it yet.
Man, I know I'm feeling bad we didn't have you on for more episodes. We have the Alien Blaster. We decided to use it because the alien power cells are so rare and valuable, but since these are going to be the last episodes, why not use them all?
Doesn't it break hella quick, too?
Doesn't what?
Doesn't it break hella quick?
Oh, I think so. I'm not sure. We haven't used it enough to find out.
Is it fully
I'm pretty sure
repaired?
it does.
Or
It is fully repaired and fully modded.
okay, cool.
So, Cole?
I like it. I mean, it's one of those guns. I mean, it's in the game gun. It's an in-game gun, like vanilla Fallout gun.
Yeah.
So I'm not super impressed.
But look at all the mods we have for it.
Oh, I mean, I guess, but I need something new.
Okay.
I'm still like in order. It's still Frank, Katana, everything else you've shown me.
All right. Well, speaking of Frank and other sentient weaponry, we have
There we go.
the K9000 Cyberdog gun. It's a dog and a gun.
Let's see the brain.
Yep.
I'm going to talk about the fact that a dog brain isn't that big. Whose brain is that?
I mean, it could be pumped full of stuff.
Those are, by the way, you see
that's-
those things floating in it? Those
Yeah.
are mentats.
We also literally just have mentats duct taped to the top of the thing. Oh, I guess we just dump them in the vial or something.
Yeah.
And we have his buddy, Fido.
Oh God, Fido's mad. Look how red he is. Again, that's not a dog brain. That's a person's brain. There's a person in there, and they only gave him the way to talk through dog barks.
That would be a horrible life.
That's a dark game.
Okay, and we have the prototype railgun, also known as Fluffy's science project.
This thing is enormous.
We needed a crowd clearing weapon, and this is it. And I'm not going to fire it now because that would kill everybody here.
Don't worry, you already wasted some ammo. We can just restart the save. It'd be a good way to get everything
You want me to
started.
do it?
I think he wants to see it.
I want to see it.
Okay.
Do it. Do it now.
Oh crap! I thought there was no one over there.
It's like a mini nuke.
At
What?
least he died what he loved doing.
We kind of missed the nuclear explosion when we were watching the guy die.
Dying.
Anyway, okay, so we'll reload. We have a crew of companions, some of the ones that we felt were the ones that really touched us on our journey. Some of the most influential companions that we've ever had. Cole here was very helpful in selecting which ones we should bring. So once the game loads, we were thinking of having Cole explain why he recommended each of these extremely memorable companions for us.
So, I guess to get the whole draft started, I mean, the thought process going into one was to figure out at what point would each strength and weakness counterbalance every single character. I guess the biggest thing I looked for was a team, was a unit, was a squad, as opposed to an individual. And that's why I first chose Betsy. I feel like more than anything, the biggest factor that can affect a team, again, our unit. is morale, and Betsy's got morale.
Do you want to talk to them, or you want to just look at them?
No. If you get too personal when they die, then you start crying, and we resave, and we reload saves. We need to get through this. This is war. This isn't some kind of club, you know?
All right, understood.
All right. I'm going to leave him for last. We're going to go straight into the skeleton woman. Not going to lie, had no idea what I was looking at first. And I was like, I want it. I wanted it a part of my team. Know absolutely nothing about it.
Her skeleton color can be customizable. Would you be interested?
I want it to be red.
I don't know if that's an option, but we can see.
You need something?
Some kind of customability here. Customization.
Okay, we can moisturize, shiny, or clean, and intimidation.
Intimidation.
I think I've got just the thing.
Okay, I think it's not much different, to be honest. It kind of looks like it's maybe steel, like a Terminator kind of thing.
I'm not going to lie. I'm not disappointed.
Okay.
Lead the way.
All right, we're good.
All right.
So moving on, let's talk to us about Faltrin. Out of everyone here, he was definitely the centerpiece of my team. Everyone was built around Faltrin. I just got to say, he looked like he had a good throwing arm. I feel like he could get the job done when the time came.
Okay, I agree. I think his hood helps with that.
He does. He doesn't get hot. He doesn't feel. He doesn't care. He's the perfect soldier. He doesn't think. He just does.
No, he doesn't even spell properly or grammar. He doos.
I don't want him to. Holy crap! Where'd he go? Bring him back. Come back, Hug Muffins. We need you.
Well, speaking of,
I picked Hug Muffins because he looked like a smaller Faltrin.
A naked one.
And naked. Obviously, he doesn't have his stripes yet. He's not battle tested, but I feel like he would be if anything happens, I feel like he'll be the one to step up.
He has a stealth boy, so he will randomly use it.
Obviously. Can't have him going away, you know. We need him here. So hopefully that doesn't become an issue. We can't have him going AWOL on us.
He's the spy of the team.
Yes, because he can turn invisible.
Exactly. Anyway.
Going on, Turret Bot. It's a robot it's a gun on legs. So I don't think there's really any need. Betsy, you had your turn. Get at it.
I'm sorry?
Learn your place.
Whoa, that was a glitch.
So it's a gun on wheels, and I don't think I need to explain anything more than that.
All right. Symbolotron?
Symbolotron. First things first, I grew up, I loved Power Rangers, and I thought he was a Megazord.
Okay.
So I picked him. He's not as colorful as I wanted. I would prefer more colors, more small teenagers inside of him piloting said Symbolotron. But, I mean, I can make it.
And each limb color-coded to said teenagers.
And have a theme, you know, like, he needs to be assembled by theme. I like dragons or samurais or dinosaurs, but, I mean, I guess he's aight. I'll live.
All right.
And then Achilles of Atlanta, I don't like him. He's just here because I wanted his dog. Gabriel, again, if Hug Muffins is small Faltron, he's small Hug Muffins. Again, I got a familial unit going here. It goes Faltron, Hug Muffins, Gabriel, and Betsy. I'm gonna need you to take a step back. I'm gonna need you to not do whatever it is you're doing. And you see, I had ambitions about this. I knew this would happen. Her personality is too strong. That's why I invited the last member of her team, Ovenbot, because she looks like she'd make a damn fine brisket. After the poll is over, I'm not gonna lie, he is just here for the celebration, because our team is strong, and I need someone who can just straight party after we're done.
After all, we have to think about after the war, right?
All right. I mean, you can't just... In every war, you can't just, like, destroy everything and leave nothing. You have to plan ahead, and Ovenbot is that plan. He is the epitome. He's our messiah.
He also has a flamethrower.
For the record, we were going to choose SafeBot. SafeBot had some nice memories with us, specifically because he's incapable of attacking anyone. But we don't need a pacifist, right? We need someone who could deal some damage.
Yes.
All right, like I said, when the war's over and when Ovenbot is leading us to the promised land, I mean, there's going to be hurdles ahead. We need someone who's willing to make the hard decisions when no one else will.
Okay, I feel like, why didn't we ever do this, the three of us, before? Like, wow, that was amazing.
Well, believe it or not, there were some parts of this playthrough we wanted to take seriously. Like right now, obviously. Like right now.
Obviously. I mean, you don't... I mean, I get that it's supposed to be funny, but I have... Oh.
We forgot someone.
See, and at the end of... I honestly forgot I picked him. Soldier, why are you here? Go home.
Let's just let him tag along.
I guess so. I mean...
He's adorable.
He's dressed for the occasion.
What's the old saying? Every team is as only strong as its weakest link. So if Rusty's our weakest link, then...
We're gonna die. Okay. Well, I think this has been our roundup of who's going to be participating in this episode.
All right.
So let's go actually start the episode now. You guys with me?
I think they're coming.
All right.
Yeah.
So, as Yes Man's acolytes, we have to go talk to him now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, keep in mind, Betsy's not allowed inside. Apparently, people have a thing against Brahmin going inside, but they don't care about killer robots. So,
you know, it's 2077. I thought we had moved past this.
Wrong. Oh,
I thought we had gone beyond these labels. But sometimes I feel like the more we go forward, the further we take steps back. Brahmin lives matter too.
Hello, ma'am.
Say hi to Skynet.
No. No. I loved Terminator, but I didn't like Skynet. Watches a lot of those movies.
I feel Skynet was really the hero of the franchise.
It really was. Especially in the third movie, because I'm not going to lie, John Connor got on my nerves.
See, Skynet's real purpose was killing off the Terminator franchise.
He was.
All right. So, we're here with Yes Man.
Mm-hmm.
The other maniacal AI.
Well, he looks a little different than I remember.
What are you talking about? This is what Yes Man looks like, right? Yeah, Yes Man's always like this.
I can almost guarantee you it ain't.
We have a modded
I ain't 100%
face for
sure
him.
now. You know, it's been a while, but...
We have a modded face for him.
His true face. The developers wanted to hide behind some other politically correct face.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk to him.
We're raw.
Are you ready to head for the dam? Caesar's Legion is due to attack at any moment.
All right, let's go.
Actually, no. Let's say this.
What?
Come on, let's just say
Okay,
it.
fine. I have a few things to take care of before the battle at Hoover Dam.
Sure, no problem. So long as the Legion doesn't attack before you can get there, which I'm sure they won't.
Okay, I just wanted to say.
They won't.
What I was gonna say.
Are we gonna talk about that?
ready?
I mean, it's the centerfold of this entire game, and it's like, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna play another extra 100 hours on the cusp of war, and no one says anything. No one cares. You don't ever lose.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
Actually, I think that's even worse with Fallout 4, considering that the factions only kill each other if you help them. So really, the best way to play Fallout 4 is not to play it. It's a better outcome.
Fallout 3, I left that woman standing in front of an exploding exploding purifier for hours. Hundreds of hours. She was just, I guess I live here. That thing was, like, it was nuclear, ready to go. And I'll see you later. I gotta go, I don't know, enslave some people.
All right, well, let's do this.
I'm ready to go to the dam.
Great! So I've been looking over Mr. House's force projections and running some calculations. It turns out there are 2 ways we can win this thing. Hear that? We have options. You could route the dam's power output to the facility under Fortification Hill. That'll restart its reactor, just like you did with the Lucky 38. That'll wake up the Securitron army you left on standby and give us enough force to push the Legion and the NCR straight out of the Mojave. The other option is destroy the dam's generators. Without those, it's just a big bunch of concrete. The NCR won't have any reason to stick around. You don't have to decide yet. For now, all you have to do is take this override module and install it on the terminal in the power control room. Good luck. See you at the dam.
All right.
Damn.
All right, let's do this.
All right.
Oh, you know what's bad? Is as simple as that, like, transition is, the let's do this option, it always felt so powerful when you're playing it, especially if you're, like, alone at night with no friends in the dark. Potato chips everywhere. I didn't have enough Coke. I tried. I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree that it's a very powerful thing. Like, even though it's just a text box, it still feels like, you know, like you can't come back from this and that you're doing a big thing.
I think it's a very good way. It's a nod to the game itself to be so immersive that I can just say, let's go, and it feels like I'm ready to go to war.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, it seems like Yes Man has given us a note directly to our Pip-Boy. So I'm going to read it, all right? Actually, maybe Cole, would you like to read it?
I'm a slow reader, so give me a second.
No, I can do it. I can do it.
Hang on, I got it.
I mean, we want to be somewhat quick when reading
Oh,
it.
out loud? Oh, okay.
Yes. I'll do it. Okay.
I got it. Hello, subject name. We're sure you had some laughs, didn't we? I'll cherish all subject names. Relevant data I have stored in my memories banks forever and ever. Or at least until someone deletes it. Remember when we, action typing, those object worlds, when we were action typing, away from the gang or enemy faction name? Boy, that sure was adjective. I'll never forget when I bursted into flames while we were beating up all those fire ants. And don't worry, I won't tell anyone about what happened at the sleazy bar name. I have to go take care of some business at Hoover Dam now. I'll be with you for a while. I'm sure we'll see each other soon. Good luck. Friends forever. Yes, man.
So we wouldn't have been able to bring Yes Man as a companion. Although I do find it strange that in this template message where everything like our names and personal information has been essentially redacted and is swappable like a Mad Libs game, why is beating up all those fire ants a default thing that happens with multiple interactions?
I don't know.
I mean, it's a universal constant. Regardless of what you did throughout this game, you will at one point beat up fire ants.
Install the override chip.
Okay, let's go, Rusty.
Come on, Rusty. Lead the charge. If he dies, we'll be that much stronger.
Okay, so we gotta get inside Hoover Dam. Are the NCR gonna fire upon us?
I don't think so.
I think that's their biggest concern right about now.
Yeah, they don't. Oh no, don't crash. Don't
Looks
crash.
like we booted the Legion out of Nelson. About
Okay.
damn time.
It looks like we're about to crash.
They're coming.
Maybe we should get a crash count this episode. Remember we did
I love
that
the
first
rainbow.
time.
I don't know who's shooting them, but it's absolutely fabulous.
Oh, the rainbow gun? That's Mary Jo Casey's gun. Okay, let's
You
try.
probably just stay there.
If you have a recommendation for a weapon, Cole, just say it.
You know what I want. Frank,
Right.
let's do it. What? Frank, calm down. I remember this being a lot harder when I played it.
Oh, they
We
shot.
literally have everything maxed out.
They just killed the Securitron. Okay, so I think right now the determination. Oh no, they're killing Gabriel. Stop it. Sorry, we can't be friends with you guys anymore.
Put him down, boys.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, NCR, but that was the line.
I like how Gabriel just didn't even care. Wow, you are taking a while, man.
Crime detected. Consulting judicial circuits. Offender
All your friends are dying, and he's just sitting back here. I'll get there eventually, boys. Did they kill anyone?
Yeah, we just killed the prime droid.
No, I mean, did any of us die? Did
Oh.
we lose it?
Oh no, I think most of our companions are set to immortal.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, we tried that once already the other way. Okay, how about we... Oh, by the way, don't forget, we have that giant missile weapon to pull out whenever we feel like we're in danger.
Oh, look at that little shield. That's cute.
The first time we did the final battle. Oh, NCR is annoyed.
Yeah.
The first time we did the final battle, we had a crash count in the corner because we crashed like, what was it, like 5 times?
Are you guys... Yes, we did. Are you feeling fluffy?
Ah, yes.
I'm always feeling fluffy. But that's because of my poor diet.
Really?
Thaldrin got in the way!
Oh, I love him. He didn't even flinch.
Okay, awesome. It actually worked.
Oh, wait.
Now just start firing.
over. And install the override chip.
Wait, what? What? I didn't hear what you said, Cole.
So just start firing. Get rid of them. Don't aim. Just do it. See, taking too long. And you missed.
Dark
Hero.
Hero.
Engaging hostile target.
I think the Dark Hero thing is funny. He's like, yeah, he killed a ton of people, but he's still a hero.
He is still a hero. He's like Batman.
Oh,
like
yeah, look.
bad
You see
Batman.
stealth... You know,
Oh
Nope.
my god. Yeah, it was him.
back up.
As I say, you almost did it again.
You guys can handle those 2 Legion guys, right?
I'm sure they can.
I believe in them.
Be very careful.
They can handle them. That's what we got companions for.
Wild child.
We can't get any more infamous with the Legion. What are we called with the Legion? Merciful Thug?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I mean, at least you're just a thug.
Yeah, it's because we
I
helped
mean,
them
you're not
out a
like
bit.
horrible.
Okay.
Nope,
good.
don't shoot again. Almost. Almost died again. Send the dogs. Release the hellhounds.
Like that'll make a difference. Oh, one of them's running the other way.
I think he's attacking
Oh, hey,
me. No,
our
he's
health,
scared.
Our health is like half.
Let's switch at you again. Looky there.
You think
That's
we
my
should?
boy Rusty going in there.
We have some
He's
human.
fighting.
We have some human meat on us if you'd like.
No.
We met this woman named Pinion who cooks it in a lot of different ways, like human stuffed potatoes.
That's
Stop it.
nice. I mean, at least she's perfecting her art.
Oh my god. Really?
I ain't
Really?
gonna lie. I mean, sounds appetizing.
It's not cannibalism if someone else killed the person.
Wow.
I don't think that's how that works.
That's a great line right there. It's not cannibalism if someone else kills a person.
I mean, it's not true at all, though.
Yeah.
He's shell shocked. He just stood there and let it happen.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Let's do this. We're finally making progress. Okay, definitely, guys. Warn me if our health gets low.
Yeah, I will. I'll keep
You're
an eye
fine.
on it.
You're just really irradiated. You probably feel a slight burning sensation when you pee.
Oh my god! Is that the boomers?
Yes.
That's cool.
Okay, what other weapons we have that we haven't been using? Alien blaster.
Oh yeah,
Haven't
we
been
haven't
using
using
blaster.
Who are they killing?
Him particularly.
Yeah.
Out of everyone in the entire game, screw that man specifically.
Seems like there's one guy left for still shooting.
Him.
Wait, what is that over there? Did you see that? Oh, Betsy, come on.
She is in the rear. She knows her place.
No,
She ain't got no good
don't
guns.
click it.
What is that hatch for?
I don't know, but don't click it.
Why?
I'm curious now.
Because if we have to go through a load screen, we will probably have to go through at least like 5 more crashes.
I think that's where you get to the bottom to destroy the generator.
I'm just gonna check the quest log.
Pretty sure that's where you destroy the generator.
Oh yeah, apparently this is where we have to go.
Okay.
I don't know my Fallout. Y'all might sit around here all day playing games, but I know a thing or two.
You know more about it than I do. Us playing this game for like over 200 hours has been the first time I've actually gotten this much through the game. Like,
I'm sorry.
I've never even played through it until, we played through it together.
Stop right there.
You poor
Get us allowed
thing.
into the control
What?
room.
It's
What do you
been
think you're
fun.
doing?
Poor baby. He never stood a chance.
It's been fun. I'm glad I at least got to experience New Vegas.
I think it's a good game.
Yeah, it really is.
Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna do something here.
You know what's bad is I really didn't think we'd get all the way through this without anyone dying. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, it's
It is
because
not emotionally impactful.
Look,
wait,
someone.
you wanted us to turn immortality off?
Well, I didn't know you had it on, so
I mean, maybe we could find it in here.
I mean, someone needs to die. I mean, this is a war movie. Somebody has to die.
I mean, all the enemies are.
I mean, one of the friend key. I mean, it makes the whole, it no longer becomes about orders. It becomes about making sure no one's died in vain. Basically, just kill Rusty.
Okay,
That's all I'm
followers
asking.
essential off. Companions are made differently. I don't know if this will affect all of them, but it should at least allow some of them to die.
let's talk to Rusty, see if we have settings for him.
Why Rusty?
Because he's a separate one.
Because
Are
he's the
there
weakest.
settings?
He's like private. The private always
Tactics?
dies in war
Okay,
movies.
there's no settings for him.
Okay.
He's a very simple companion. Okay, let's get on with the show.
Hi! Nice to see you again. So, we can blow up the dam's generators, or I could route the dam's entire power output to the fort. That'll activate a certain army of Securitrons and set them loose to ravage the Legion. What do you say?
Cole?
Synth the
allow
fort.
you. Okay.
Synth
Yes!
the fort.
This is gonna be fun! I'm unlocking the East Power Plant. Hit the manual switch, then go topside and deal with the Legion and NCR.
All right. How do we get there?
Where's the switch? It's the power button. Go back.
Oh.
See, See, this is why you wouldn't be a good evil overlord. We need our armies. Well, I can't find the button. Help around here somewhere. No one told me.
Out of the way, guys. I find it creepy that Yes Man's face is just on the walls now.
Yeah.
Is that? Oh, yep, that's
It's a
his
head.
head. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think he's doing so hot. It's been a rough day for him.
Okay, crap. How do I get out of here now?
Topside.
That doesn't... Okay, do we just go up back the way we came in? Is that...
Sure.
You think so?
I mean, that's what I would assume. Maybe not. See.
Okay.
Did they blow the stairs?
It seems so. Well, maybe the elevator will work. What is this? I'm curious.
It's a computer.
Okay.
They researching. They learning. Try new things.
Jerk.
What?
She's like the worst. She's like the worst of the NCR. She's the one who made us kill House.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for no reason, but because he was a threat.
I thought we didn't like House.
I liked House.
I mean, don't tread on the bear.
We chose not to side with him because we had to, but it was her that made us have that choice.
You are now a terrorist. Congratulations.
Yeah.
You know what that means? We're the bomb.
Yes.
We found it.
Found it.
Easy. Wasn't even trying.
I will protect you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, now cross your fingers that this loads.
Crap, I should have saved.
You the real MVP, man.
Oh my god. It loaded.
Oh no, Brotherhood's attacking us too. Man, why did we tell the Brotherhood to help the NCR again? No. Oh, Enclave's here too.
Shit for wearing that stupid hat.
Cannibal Johnson.
He doesn't
Oh my
look like
goodness.
he's dressed for battle.
Oh my goodness.
The guy in the little astronaut suit.
It's a
bottle
scientist
suit.
outfit. Oh my goodness.
He's beating on whoever that is.
So much lag. Okay, Alien Blaster, yes. That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
You got nuked.
That wasn't me
Oh
this
my
time.
God.
Guarantee you're gonna die. Alright, now we're good. Wait, oven pot!
No. Oh.
When in doubt, take some drugs. Hydra.
What? Why Hydra?
That's the one that slows everything down.
No, you're
Isn't
thinking
it?
Turbo, but we have an implant that does the same thing.
I'm just gonna take it straight to the brain. Take this drug and put it straight inside the brain.
I hope you know Hug Muffins is gonna die.
Sometimes,
That was beautiful.
sometimes sacrifices have to be made for the team.
That's
Niagara
Gabriel.
Falls ain't got shit on this slow motion explosion.
Oh my god. Look at that.
Get him, Gabriel.
That's my boy Gabriel.
What? No!
Oh,
Really?
you ain't very good at this game, are you?
Okay. Okay, I got a little overconfident.
You
I
did.
admit that. I'm pontificating, cutting out parts of this recording.
Pontificating. I'm gonna talk about that. All right, let's think. Let's see. Pontificating. That's 5 syllables, right? That's 5 syllables, right? Considering. That's 4. That's 4, and I wouldn't have to gone on this long spiel about this.
Did you have to use that word?
Pontificating. I'm pontificating.
I never pontificated.
I'm pontificating, putting my foot in your hand. Just take like 10 of them. I do admit, it's moving a lot faster even though we're in slow motion. Oh god.
Really?
That was just.
There we go. I think I need like a counter for how many times Kyle blows himself up.
we should have a counter
instead of crash counters.
Huh?
I suggest that instead of crash counters.
Yes. Oh my god.
Okay, honestly, tell me whether you would want. Okay, even if I fail a lot doing it, that one time I succeed, right? Wouldn't that be preferable than just like trying to knock them off one by one?
I don't know. I really don't know at this point.
Okay, you know what? I want to take more medics next time.
Okay.
That's the
Good
problem.
luck with that.
It's not that you keep missing. So I haven't taken enough drugs yet.
Actually, let's take some steady.
By the way, Cole, did you notice our Pip-Boy is like way cooler than a normal one?
I noticed it's red and says Nuka-Cola on the side.
Yes, it's Nuka-Cola. And look at the buttons, they're little Nuka-Cola caps.
Just like everything else in this world.
It's awesome, okay?
No, you're gonna die. You're always running straight at us with an assault rifle.
Careful, oven bot. You don't want to get smited.
You can blow it down? Can you do that?
I don't
No,
think you can.
that Whirly Broad scale is going. No, you do this, you're gonna die. But you could do this.
Oh my god.
It gets better every time. Ooh, please. Please, Kyle. Please. All of them. It's like art in motion.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, look, there's an arm.
I think we made some progress.
Mm-hmm.
See, told you it'd work out one time.
Yeah.
There we go. Gonna get to the final battle, and then it'll be like, so you finally come. What's wrong with this man? And you're just gonna be strung out, scratching. When the drugs wore off.
No,
When drugs were on.
don't.
I need more drugs.
The Securitrons are handling it.
We're still in slow motion though.
There's a guy coming at us with a pipe. It's alright, so these guys, like, this guy right here, dying in the blue, right next to us, to our right.
Yeah.
He comes at us, right? Big battle. Everyone's loaded up. They got mini nukes, whirly birds, all that good shit, right? I want you to think through the thought process of them giving this man, this high-level officer, and saying, here's a chainsaw, run at the robots.
I don't think they plan on fighting robots though. Oh, he's
Fine,
not dead.
fight the guy in full-on metal armor, whatever you want it to be, you know. Just hit him with a freaking chainsaw.
Yeah.
Don't shoot him. Guns are for smarter people. You deserve a chainsaw.
Why are you killing him?
Because he's helping the NCR, remember?
Oh, okay.
Poor dude.
Oh! Stop throwing the grenades, man!
Okay, come on, let's go.
No,
Oh,
these-
it's
Orion.
Moreno.
So these are the guys that are using the plasma that's killing us.
Sure, they're the ones that are killing us.
Well, I mean, I killed them more than I killed me. Wait, no, that's
Oh, he's got a
not
big
right.
ass sniper rifle.
Yeah.
I always love the final fights in these games, at least in my version, not this version. because you'd always find all the cool guns on people that you could never really get in the game. Like the big sniper rifle.
Ranger Sequoias and oh, that's a glitch. Let's get out of here.
Don't look at it. If you don't look at it, it's not there.
Yeah, let's just go. Okay, we're almost there.
Oh my god, finally.
I like how they're leading the charge. I'm like, let's do this. I'm ready. Here we go, Frank. Again. Again, that guy. And that guy. There's a big spinning saw and said, just charge. You know they saw it, because he was waiting behind his lines. He sat there. He contemplated, I'm going to do this, holding that big-ass saw in his hand.
That's actually the auto axe from Pittsburgh.
Exactly. I'm like this guy he put his cart before his horse. He's like, I'm going to be the war hero that people are talking about. You know, he ran around with this auto axe, just murdering people. But unfortunately, the first enemy soldier he came upon, just robot. His entire idea was foiled.
Okay, we're in the camp.
Yeah. Holy shit, get out, Fluffy.
Get out the Fluffy. I never heard that said in such a serious manner before.
Careful.
You need to be careful.
Oh, sorry, I know, I meant her coughing, like, sorry, that's just, I don't say, like, bless you, I just say careful.
Oh my god!
Some of them are flying through the air, them legs spread like a 12-year ballerina.
Man, these guys have tough armor. Usually alien blaster's enough to kill them.
This part's particularly hard if you try to fight him. He's super difficult. These guys, these are the best, right? Because they're the top of the line, right? And they're coming at you with the equivalent of high-tech brass knuckles.
Yeah.
These guys are the real MVPs. I had a toaster on my hand. I'm about to mess you up.
Oh no. Oh crap. Drugs.
Told you, you get in, these guys are like, this is later, scratching.
I'm not sure who I'm shooting.
This is later. Y'all see that unicorn over that guy?
Okay, I think we got some. Man, Hug Muffin's doing well. He didn't die this time.
I know. I'm glad. I'm glad I put him as second in charge. I'm not gonna lie, Voltron is pretty much like let me down a little bit, but Hug Muffins defied expectations.
You want to switch him to melee?
Switch him to melee.
Yeah, I'm sorry. He seems to really be committed to using a ranged weapon right now.
He's like, I'd rather die than not use one. Who are we still shooting at? Oh, him. He's the smart one here. He should have been the Leggett, you know? He's one of it. I'm firing from a range. Y'all dumb. I'm a fist fight a death claw.
Yeah, look, he's literally trying to fist fight Hug Muffins. That guy.
Could you imagine, like, as you're running into camp, you see that big ass dinosaur with the claws? Yeah? I'ma punch it. I'ma punch it in its snaz.
Okay, guys. Almost there. What weapon? Actually, you know what? Do I even have to ask?
Katana. Frank.
It's getting late.
Dude. I thought we were gonna have a cool ass sword battle, but I'd much rather you burn a man alive with a lizard.
You cannot truly be of that city of cowards.
Cole, question. Do you want to reason with him, or do you want to fight him?
I'm gonna let you decide because you already know what I want.
All right.
Nice mask. Can't wait to take it as a trophy.
We shall see how brave you are.
He looks
when
like Davy
nailed to
Jones from the Pirate of the
Hoover
Caribbean.
Dam. Your
Yeah, he
body
does.
facing west, so you may watch your world die.
Damn, dude, calm down.
You'll pay for
No, what?
Oh, who
Muffins
died?
Hug Muffins died.
Oh, Hug Muffins.
Who? Where? Where
so
was
much
Hug?
to live
Don't
for.
worry about it, okay?
Oh, his gun is poison. His sword's poison.
Oh.
Okay, what weapon, guys?
Katana or Frank.
Oh no.
Let's do it. An epic sword battle to... Oh, look.
Oh.
Oh my god. You got messed up.
It's okay, we're still in it. We're still in it.
You got knocked the mess out.
This is such a bad idea.
Use a gun.
No, sword
Oh, you
fight
beat him.
to the
Epic sword
death.
fight. Alright, so, I know I've been making fun of, like, a lot of the other Legion members, but my biggest gripe is with the Legate and the fact that, at least the other guys have, like, some kind of toaster on the end of their thing. This guy's using a car bumper in the shape of a sword.
Yes, he literally is.
Oh, look, he gave up. He's gone.
Oh, he is literally running.
He's running. He knows.
He's running away.
No prisoners.
Oh, that's how Hug Muffins died. Oh, get back over here. Oh, he's throwing grenades.
Shoot him out of the air.
I can't see him. I don't see him.
Back.
Oh.
Back right there. Oh my god. That's probably not the best idea. 0% chance, by the way.
Get back over here.
That's some kind of day. I thought he was supposed to be the great general or something. It's like, alright, this is a bad idea. I'm gonna stay back and throw grenades. Y'all can.
He realized at the last minute that the bumper sword was not the way to go.
Alright, we killed him.
Good job. Praetorian Guard underneath the ground, of course. I mean, that's just a Fallout staple. But yeah, shoot Rusty real quick. Screw you.
Yeah, he lived, but Hug Muffins didn't.
Yeah,
Also, we lost some-
that's not how that plan was supposed to go down.
We lost some of our robots. Okay,
Oh,
Betsy's
please.
still alive.
Please. It has to say it isn't so.
I think our Civilitron is dead.
What about Ovenbot?
I don't know yet.
Where's Oven Pot? Reload real quick. Now back to the action. And I shot him.
Alright.
Okay, we need to heal.
You're still just getting shot up. Voltron's dead. Voltron's down.
Oh, he's just unconscious, actually.
Oh, of course.
Because yeah, apparently Fulgrin doesn't permanently die. But you know what? You could consider you could still consider him dead. Rusty's
Damn it,
here.
Rusty.
We have Achilles and Gabriel.
No! Look to your right. Turn around.
It's just Turabot.
I was so scared. Hey, Betsy. Hell yeah! Morale.
Let's
Where
look
is he?
around, see the damage.
Where is he? We have to find him. At least Betsy will be happy.
Oh no.
I won't see him. Go to the front of the gate.
Wait, no, hold on.
There's a dog.
It is possible that he was disintegrated into ash at some point.
Did you search his body? Would it say oven bot?
No.
That's a possibility. There's an ash pile right there.
Well, we could look in and see what's in there and try to deduce the outcome. Where'd the ash pile go?
He blew away in the dust. He returned back to the world for which he gave life.
I don't think Ovenbot made it.
I guarantee you he didn't. He's somewhere, though. I need his remains. We have to have a proper burial. He's that goo pile.
No, that's a dog.
Don't think that's him. We'll bury it in... What was that? What did you do? Put it back. Put that nasty back.
We're taking it for later. Okay, yep, Ovenbot's definitely toast.
We shouldn't be sorrow for he what. We shouldn't show sorrow for him, for he is gone. But we should show happiness that he was.
Sure.
On the bright side, Betsy's alive. We can find other ways to cook her.
It won't ever be the same.
Symboltron didn't make it either.
Yeah.
Screw. Okay, just disrespect his grave.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you'd called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
I think that's great. You won't believe what happens next.
That's great. You won't believe what happens next.
And, well, these boys with you? Hello there, Smiley.
Oh, God, there's a lot of them. Like zombies out of the apocalypse.
Guess it ain't no secret how you, I say, can you ask them to put their weapons down? It's just reaching in my coat to give you a cigar.
Wait.
There is no option. We just get rid of them. Or we end in a blaze of glory. I vote for option 2.
Okay, yeah.
Well,
let's do
4. I mean, it's option 2 as in kill everyone, so. Number 4, Securitrons.
Nah, let's do number 2.
Okay.
It's not like my episode. Because it's still your episode.
Okay, let's compromise and do option 3.
Okay. The dam is 1 for me. You and the Legion have both lost this day.
I would sooner spit on the grave of my dead mother than let some courier walk the wasteland fuck talk to me like that. Who the hell do you think you are? Looking to cash your chips to the sound of NCR bullets, huh? I can oblige.
Well, damn. I mean, you didn't have to be so mean about it.
Let's do this one.
Are you sure that's wise?
Look, I know you're riding high right now, but let me tell you, you ain't pissing on me right now. You're pissing on the bear. You've been far enough west, I'm guessing, to know how far that claw stretches. You fuck with the bear and...
General, the Republic has outstayed its welcome. This land is mine.
You want me to make tracks out of here? Head back west? Tail between our legs? No. I came for a fight today. And if you're looking to make me budge, you better have a damn good left hook, or I'm not going anywhere.
Let's do the top one.
Okay, you think these robots are all the forces I have?
Right now, that's all that's standing there. Well, except for the corpses. So that's your plan? Hold the dam here all by your lonesome?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, let's use our speech.
Okay. I just stood down Caesar's toughest general. You think I won't?
No. No, you're here in the Legate's camp first. I think that says enough. Do you know what you're doing? Making a nation like you think you're doing ain't like chowing down on a pile of fancy lad snack cakes. Think you got the guts to carve out a frontier? Build towns, protect the roads, run supplies, train troops?
Let's do the top one.
Can't do a worse job than the Republic, that's for sure.
Hell. Can't believe we got suckered by some road jockey. Should have watched the flank while Caesar's best was making all that noise. I know what those robots of yours can do on a bad day, and I'm not eager to toss lies at them just to make a point. But if you're taking this place, you better hope you can hold it. I'll give my superiors my opinion, but I don't think they're going to listen. So if NCR comes at you, and it will, pray you're ready. I promise you, our situation's reversed, I'd see you hang.
Mm.
Oh, God. Just throw him.
You want to do it?
Yeah. I see. Yes, ma'am. Please throw General Oliver from the dam.
What the hell? No, get away from you goddamn TV on wheels.
I would just see like a cutscene of his body, limp, ragged doll, flying from the dam.
Wait. Wait. Shh.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't believe you actually get to see that!
I'm not just saying that because I have to. I didn't want to make a big deal about this until after we won, but, well, I found some code snippets in one of Mr. House's databanks that will let me, reprogram my personality to be a little more assertive, basically. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And it's going to take me a while, so it'll seem like I'm offline. But don't worry, everything will be okay. I've updated the Securitron's targeting parameters, so they know what to do. Vegas will be protected. So that's where I'll be, off making a few changes. And I guess I'll see you around. We accomplished a lot together. It was fun. Take care.
I just wanted to say, though, like, okay, Cole, what's your opinion on the Independent New Vegas Yes Man ending?
It sounds like to me he's lying, and that he's literally going offline.
Wait,
like he's done. Like he's gonna turn off and he won't come back.
What? No, I don't see that at all. He just said he
Well,
was going
I mean,
to.
You asked me what my opinion was.
I mean, okay, but what reason do you have to think he's lying?
Because he says, it might seem like I'm offline, but I'll come back. And he's like, and then he said, what did he say? He said, that,
well,
you know, he just found some programming and all that. It kind of seems like it's kind of forced.
I don't think so. I mean, I think the whole point of him going offline is to let us, the courier, since this is like the courier ending, right? You get to choose to rule the land yourself instead of picking a faction. It's a very self-centered ending, right? So we are now the power, we are the tyrant. Him going offline is going to let us keep that status quo for so many years. But he said he reprogrammed himself to be more assertive. So I think the whole point of Fallout is to be like, war never changes, right? We just put in a new Mr. House in charge. Yes Man's going to become the next Mr. House by reprogramming himself to be more assertive. So really,
Maybe he's hoping we'll die. I think, like, honestly, out of all this, I really think he just doesn't like us.
yeah, he's very passive aggressive the whole time. I think when he comes back online, it might be a while. You know, House was out of commission for a while before he came back. But I think when Yes Man comes back, this will be his land, and he will not leave us in charge of it, and we will just be a threat to him. He might try to take us out.
Yeah, I think so too.
What do you think?
Makes
Cole?
sense.
Well, yeah, so a lot of people love this ending and tout this ending, and this right here, to me, reveals Yes Man's true intentions.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave wasteland was forever changed. The courier, with the aid of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's independence from both factions. With Mr. House out of the picture, part of the Securitron army was diverted to the Strip to keep order. any chaos on the streets was ended. Quickly. Chaos became uncertainty, then acceptance with minimal loss of life. New Vegas assumed its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Supporting the ideals of independence, the courier was recognized as the woman responsible for a truly free New Vegas. She ensured that Mr. House's tyranny was broken, and that neither Caesar's Legion nor NCR would ever gain control over New Vegas.
Tabitha and Rhonda went east, through Caesar's land. Occasionally, tales of their exploits found their way back west, though few believed them. Eventually, the stories concerning the duo were collected and published, and proved to be quite popular with children.
Convinced that his time as a gunslinger was past, Raoul made peace with the idea of growing old. After traveling with the courier for a time, he retired and settled down in Outer Vegas, where he would spend his days fixing ancient machinery.
Though the wasteland became anarchic after Hoover Dam, the Boomers' display of power dissuaded fortune seekers from attempting to penetrate Nellis.
Despite her departure from the group, the Brotherhood's peace treaty with NCR came as some relief to Veronica. Though she remained friendly with surface patrols, she was never again permitted to enter the bunker she once called home. Fearing for the safety of anyone she associated with, she continued her solitary life as a scavenger. But reports would emerge from Mojave scientists and social workers of old equipment miraculously repaired and research notes mysteriously completed.
Their leaders destroyed by the courier, the fiends scattered throughout the wasteland. Without the organization of Motor Runner, Cook, Violet, and Driver Nephi, they were easy prey.
After the courier ensured New Vegas remained free, the followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before. Old Mormon Fort became excessively burdened by the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
Arcade was tending to the locals of Freeside when he learned that Caesar's Legion had been defeated, and NCR was being pushed out of New Vegas. Though he found that independence for New Vegas was not all he hoped it would be, Arcade did his best to help the locals govern themselves.
With New Vegas's independence formally declared, Goodsprings thrived. More travelers stopped by Goodsprings on their way to and from the Strip, and the locals grew prosperous from the traffic.
In the years following the destruction of Cassidy caravans, NCR used evidence of the plot to blackmail the Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs. NCR enacted strict trade laws with little resistance, strengthening their supply lines and their position in the Mojave. Cass lived to see the courier bring down 3 armies, and by her count, that was 3 more than she'd expected. She kept quiet about that, though.
During the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Great Khans quickly evacuated Red Rock Canyon and headed north and east into the plains of Wyoming. There, they reconnected with the followers of the Apocalypse and rebuilt their strength. Bolstered by ancient knowledge of governance, economics, and transportation, they carved a mighty empire out of the ruins of the Northwest.
Thanks to the courier and Lily, a cure for the Nightkin's schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment concluded. Nightkin and other super mutants in the wasteland flocked to Jacobstown, and the town became known as a haven where a mutant could find peace.
Lily continued to take her medicine at half doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled and confused. Eventually, she parted ways with the courier and traveled west, seeking the remnants of her past.
Following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, Freeside came to be known as one of the more stable areas in the region. Ironically, NCR refugees found Freeside safer than most of the rest of New Vegas, where resentment still lingers.
After Ray's brain was transplanted into Rex's cybernetic body, it took Rex some time to adjust to the old scrapyard dog's memories. Eventually, Rex's mind settled peacefully, melding his own memories with that of long travels with old Lady Gibson.
Shaped up by the courier's advice, the Misfits distinguished themselves during the Legion's attack on Camp Golf.
Mags was finally promoted to sergeant, and the rest of the Misfits received an official commendation. They continued to serve with distinction for many years.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
Though NCR was withdrawing from the region, Boone remained in New Vegas, finding work as a security guard and caravan scout along the highways. While he might have preferred rejoining his old unit, Boone couldn't bring himself to abandon the city where he'd met his wife.
After Hoover Dam, the leaderless powder gangers at the correctional facility vanished into the wastes, leaving the prison empty. The correctional facility became another abandoned ruin in the wasteland, its carcass occasionally picked over by enterprising prospectors.
After the majority of the Vault 19 powder gangers joined the Great Khans, the weaker members scattered throughout the Mojave Wasteland. Though a few managed to erase their past, most never survived the journey.
Prim Slim proves to be an able-minded, if not able-bodied, sheriff for Prim. And due to his slow speed, some crooks get away without a scratch. But Prim continues to prosper under his watchful, robotic eye.
Due to the courier's intervention, Chief Hanlon abandoned his plan to sabotage the defense of Hoover Dam. The Rangers assisted the troopers admirably during the Legion's ill-fated attack. Though the courier snatched victory from NCR, only General Oliver was blamed for the loss of Hoover Dam. Hanlon, exhausted from a lifetime of service to the NCR, stepped down from his position in the Rangers and retired to his ranch in Redding.
After their bold arrival at Hoover Dam, the remnants disappeared as quickly as they came. Legends of their power spread throughout the Southwest, a reminder of why people once feared the sight of vertibirds in the sky.
And so the courier's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
So what'd you guys think?
That scene with Yes Man throwing General Oliver off was amazing. Was that modded or in the vanilla game?
Main game. Yep.
Really? Oh my god.
See, I don't think I ever done that. I don't know. I don't remember that.
It was so cool though. Oh my god.
Yep.
I found the ending, the cutscenes, they get all like mixed signals. Because in some scenes it's talking about how prosperous everything was, how safe people are, and then other scenes it talks about how dangerous and unstable everything was.
Right. I think most of that is because when you choose the Yes Man ending by default, it's anarchy. However, if you also get the upgraded Securitrons with Yes Man, it brings a semblance of uncertain order. So that's why it was kind of mixed.
Right.
Yeah.
I think the followers of the Apocalypse were the ones that really stood out for like how they were talking about how anarchical it was. I think they're just a bunch of big old sissies.
Well, they're the ones doing all of the medical care. Like, literally, they're the only ones doing any type of medical care.
Well, stop being a bunch of big old sissies about it.
So yeah, Cole, what did you think?
I enjoyed it. Ups and downs with the actual process of getting it done, but I think at the end of the day, it was an ending worth waiting for.
Yeah. Definitely our choice. We were playing for this the entire game, hoping to get to this point that one day.
Right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I am completely joking, everybody. This is not the real ending episode. That will be next time, or next episode.
Yeah.
But it's been really enjoyable having you here, Cole. This was
I appreciate you having me.
Yeah, it was hilarious. The Yes Man's funny enough. Having you here, just like double layer funny cake icing metaphor.
I'm glad I can be here. Extra icing.
Thank you. Icing's the best part, after all.
Oh, I freaking hate icing.
Okay, well, this has been Supermodded Fallout. I'm Kyle.
I'm Kira.
I'm Cole.
And thank you for watching.